Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year, they rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. On the other side of the field. Second and 3. Man, and he hits him in stride. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Forbes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Rams had 7-4 on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement.
And this is going to be
Why did he throw the ball like that, bro?
It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he is going to get this one.
They're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
You look at this Niner defense. This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're able to work this to the 24 before it's all said and done. A nice throw by the Heisman Trophy winner. It's a first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Complete to number 3.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Rams have moved out in front. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright.
The Rams offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play as borne out by the numbers. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 40. LA set to take over again on offense. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the yard leaves your hands. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. And I don't think that they overly hoped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
At the 44-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Blitz forthcoming as they look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Complete to number 3. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. First and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Called a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Niners' 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. This is caught. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, third and a yard.
Third and 1.
Back to throw. Forbes. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams... And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
From the gun on third down. Forbes. And that is incomplete.
Intended for a wideout. Incomplete. It's now fourth.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. Following the fumble recovery, Forbes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
That's a gain of 7.
The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
From the gun on third down, Forbes. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out of it.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Forbes. And he rips that one incomplete there.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Operating from the gun, Forbes. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw. Forbes. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's good for the Rams. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter, Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for L.A., it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4.
No, I'm rolling. That nigga said, fuck no. Yeah. Well, I do fuck with you. Not gonna lie. I do rock with you. Not gonna lie. Wow. That's kind of direct. Wow, that was bruh. Oh God, like save me. Save me. Call me. They tripping. Your brain should take you to the ball. And you can, like, if you do it right, it's going to feel like one motion. Go over there, gotcha. He should be somewhere over here. If you cook him right, if you cook that nigga right, he's gonna be somewhere over there. You gonna catch that shit, run right around that nigga, touch paint. Huh. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me, nigga.